So the woodman bore her carefully down the mountainside. "See, wife," he called, "what the Moon Lady has sent you." Then was the good woman overjoyed. She took the little moon child and held her close, and the moon child's little arms went twining around her neck. So was the good wife's longing satisfied at last. As the years passed by, Princess Moonbeam brought nothing but joy to the woodman and his wife. Lovelier and lovelier she grew. Fair was her face and radiant, her eyes were shining stars, and her hair had the gleam of misty silver halo. About her, too, there was a strange, unearthly charm that made all who saw her love her. One day there came riding by in state the Mikado himself. He saw how the Princess Moonbeam lit up the humble cottage, and he loved her. Then the Mikado would have taken her back with him to court, but no, the longing of the earthly father and mother for a little child had been fulfilled. The Princess Moonbeam had stayed with them till she was a maiden grown. And now the time had come when she must go back to her sky mother, the Lady in the Moon. "Stay, stay with me on earth," cried the Mikado. "Stay, stay with us on earth," cried the bamboo cutter and his wife. Then the Mikado got 2,000 archers and set them on guard close about the house and even on the roof, that none might get through to take her. But when the moon rose white and full, a line of light like a silver bridge swung arching down from heaven to earth, and floating along that gleaming path came the Lady from the Moon. The Mikado's soldiers stood as though turned to stone. Straight through their midst the Moon Lady passed, and bent caressingly down for her long-absent child. She wrapped her close in a garment of silver mist. Then she caught her tenderly in her arms, and led her gently back to the sky. The Princess Moonbeam was glad to go back home, yet as she went, she wept silvery tears for those she was leaving behind. And lo, her bright, shining tears took wings and floated away to carry a message of love that should comfort the Mikado and her earthly father and mother. To this very day, the gleaming tears of the little Princess Moonbeam are seen to float hither and yon about the marshes and groves of Japan. The children chase them with happy cries and say, "See the fireflies, how beautiful they are." Then their mothers, in the shadows of Fujiyama, tell the children this legend, how the fireflies are shining love messages of little Princess Moonbeam, flitting down to comfort to earth from her far-off home in the silver moon.